Bill Cosby did what this time? Or is it something that is just putting on drama for the US of A? There are over a dozen women now coming forward after many years claiming that they were sexually assaulted by hilarious, longtime comedian Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby is a comedian who has been all around the world, performing his comedy with his own strange twist into his jokes. Bill Cosby has been in the business for over 30 years and has even had his own show and presented himself in many others. This gives a claim for what he could have possibly done. Bill Cosby has been all over the world, so he has had many interactions with many different audiences, including many personal contacts with members of the audience. This shows that the claims are plausible. There have been, as said earlier, plenty of women, 16 to be exact, who have come forward to testify against Bill Cosby for what he has supposedly done. The part that makes it a little hard to believe is why they waited so long to come forward with this. Some of these women are claiming that he had sexually assaulted them around 30 years ago. That is past the point where legal action can be taken. These women claimed that he had drugged their drinks and sexually assaulted them under the influence. Because they waited so long, investigation will be pretty tough, since there's not much to go off of at this point. During these times, many different allegations were made against Mr. Cosby by women. Some are still under investigation. Some have already been dismissed through checked out alibis. One such occasion, a woman had claimed that Bill Cosby had sexually assaulted her at a Playboy mansion. Later, investigation and reports from lawyers had proven that Bill Cosby was never there in the first place, this showing that it couldn't have happened. Other claims, having been so long since they've happened, are under current investigation to prove their trustworthiness, and as we can now see, questionable with certain sources. All attempts to contact Bill Cosby on the matter have produced very little results. In fact, it seems that in every interview and every event that he is in, someone asks him about these allegations. Mr. Cosby might just be reaching the end of his rope on this subject. During an interview with AMB, Mr. Cosby told the interviewer that he didn't want to answer any questions, which were not part of the original purpose of the interview on the subject. He replied saying that there would be no comments from him on these allegations. Mr. Cosby has also shown disappointment with such repetitive questions on the subject. Such negative feedback from Mr. Cosby has shown that he is getting tired of this, and from previous reactions, which will be mentioned later, show that he might be trying to hide something, or that he could really be innocent and that he didn't do anything wrong. During these times of allegations and possible condemning or slandering moments, Bill Cosby doesn't seem very intimidated by such claims. He continues to perform his routines and presents himself at meetings and events as if nothing is wrong. He even continues to make jokes about the claims made against him, such as telling women as they leave the auditoriums that they shouldn't drink while they're gone, or they shouldn't drink while he's around. Obviously, Bill Cosby is not afraid of whatever is being presented. With this story, we are all pretty shaken up. Is he still the lovable comedian that we all know and love? Or has he really made these mistakes in his past? Investigation will always continue, and you will be the first to know when the truth comes out.